Hey, wrestling fans, wrestling community, it's Wrestling Talk Show TV. There's some news for you guys going on today on the show that I am looking up right now. It's from pwmania.com. There is some latest details on what's going on with the boss, Sasha Banks, the former WWE Tag Team Champions, with Bayley. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on with her lately, with Sasha Banks lately going on between this week and last week. There's been a lot of stuff going on with her. Let's get into the news. I'll leave the article below for you guys. Mike Johnson, PWInsider.com. There is a reason why she is so unpopular in the locker room at times. The general consensus on numerous people I have spoken to in the company was she was thrilled about her and Bayley being split up. She was thrilled about it. And she was even less thrilled about losing the tag team titles and feeling that she should have had a longer run to establish them instead of keeping it to herself. And she probably made it too obvious, which allowed anybody that didn't like her or particularly wasn't a fan to use that against her. That led her to the kind of taking obstacle. So she was happy with the tag team, with her breaking up with Bayley. I don't like Bayley and Sasha Banks together. I think, Sasha Banks works better as a solo competitor, and she performs better as a solo wrestler. So, and there was so much stuff going on with her that she's been frustrated with stuff. And, what was going on in the back at WrestleMania, she was mad about that. Her and Bayley were mad about it. Bayley was frustrated, like I said, and Sasha Banks was frustrated. I mean, this is crazy news, man. I mean, there was stuff going around like, she can't get out of her contract right now. She's still under contract. She was really going to quit WWE. Sasha Banks was. Now, because she's mad that there was stuff going that she was mad that she lost the titles, but she was thrilled that she broke up with Bayley. I don't think she likes being in a tag team. I really don't. I don't think she likes being in the tag team with Bayley or anybody. She's the boss. She likes being that solo female wrestler. I like her like that. But I want her in the tag team, though, with Bayley because they weren't doing nothing with her as a solo competitor. As a solo female wrestler, they weren't doing nothing with her. So that's why I kind of wanted her in a tag team with Bayley so they would actually do something with her the right way. Now, whether she was sent home or decided to go home under her own, according to that story, has changed. Based on the person I've spoken to, and the company is basically going to let her cool off and bring her back as long as she wants to come back. I hope she does come back. She's so frustrated with everything that's going on, and I don't blame her. Everybody's been frustrated with stuff because how they get treated and stuff, and I think that's what it is, like 90% of the time. But she says she's under contract, so she can't walk out unless her contract expires. Then she can do it, but she can't right now. She could ask for her release, and doesn't mean that she's going to get one, but it's still up in the air in terms of whether she will return or not. I think she's going to be, like I said, I think she's going to return at Money in the Bank. We're going to get the heel boss at Money in the Bank, and she's going to win the Money in the Bank briefcase, and we're going to get that heel at Money in the Bank. That's what I would book. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to take place. And this is going to get people to invest in Sasha Banks more. Because right now, I'm not invested in her by how they treat her and how they're booking her. They got to put these women and males better storylines so people can get invested in these performers more. And that's why I give up on a lot of people, because how they book their talents. So you guys let me know in the comments below, how do you guys feel about this, about Sasha Banks. Subscribe to the channel if you want. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. And follow me on Twitter at The Talk Show 101. That's today's wrestling news on Sasha Banks. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Enjoy your Easter, guys. Subscribe.